So it's been a long time. And what we weren't able to check last time, but we wanted to see is how old are our teenagers? Because, right, so they actually are just 3 days away from becoming adults. So we have 3 days to try and explore the new pack with Meadow. I think that's what we're going to focus on. We're kind of going to let Ivy, I don't know, do whatever it is Ivy does, which is usually study. Maybe she can watch a movie to make you feel better. Maybe you can watch the movie together. And if I remember, this baby needed its diaper changing or something. We were going to give it a bubble bath there. And then what is mom doing? You can use the toilet and then go get yourself something to eat. There we go. So yeah, it's been nice having a roommate, honestly. Like, I thought I was a little honestly worried just because I was so used to living alone for the last few years. Yeah, I haven't really had a roommate in a while, but it's been really nice. And, you know, she's really thoughtful. She makes dinner for me on days or weeks where I'm kind of like struggling a little bit more. And I try to do the same for her. I told her I'd make dinner tonight because she's made me dinner a lot just because it was my first week on a new job. And then we were going to do school break with these two. So we're on winter break. That's going to give us the opportunity to try and like explore the romance mod with Meadow. Does she live downstairs? Yes, she is in the basement room and basement bathroom. And then that bigger room that we have right now is like a gym at the moment. So yeah, that's what the basement has been used for now. So, but she hangs out in the living room and obviously uses the kitchen and stuff too. So we hang out together a lot. Nice gym. Yeah, we've got a little gym set up down there and it's been pretty nice. I'm trying to get back into the habit of using it. I had a friend over on Friday and we did a workout together. So I told her she can have a free gym membership in my gym. And it's good for me because it motivates me also to go down and use it. All right, I think we should probably feed the baby and put her to bed, even though I know you're tired, Eric. Let's do that. Baby care, feed, bottle feed. And then we'll put Maple to sleep. Right, so we've got, right, they were all nature names this generation. I kind of forgot that, so we were thinking of doing a couple of things. We were thinking maybe the girls could visit their older sisters who have all moved out. And maybe go on vacation because the family does like to take holidays. If we look at the calendar, yeah, so we're going to celebrate Winterfest tomorrow. And then, is it the twins' birthday on Friday? Oh, it only has one of their birthdays, but we'll celebrate both their birthdays on Friday. We did take them to, if I remember, recently we took them to prom. So they've already had their prom and everything like that. They probably still have like their prom outfits as their formal wear. So, but where should we go on vacation? And should we maybe invite the older girls for a vacation? Like we could all go somewhere. I think that could be pretty fun. And then I want Meadow to like meet somebody, you know, have a little summer fling, even though she's got, again, who is it? She's seeing somebody. Right. So she's seeing Jen's, who she quite likes, I believe. And look, I think that this must be, let's open the profile. Yeah. So there's like a magnet. This must be very attracted. Her feelings about Jen. Sims are more attracted to Sims with attributes that match their turn-ons. Set turn-ons and turn-offs and create a Sim. And Jen's likes to romance women and mess around with women. And they're cheerful and nosy. And they resent us for not inviting them to prom. I think that is actually, I think we didn't. We just didn't bother. So these two are very attracted. Oh, wait. Eric's very attracted to Sherry. He doesn't know how she feels about him, but I mean, she better be attracted to him because they're like obsessed with each other. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's attracted to like everyone that she knows. Oh no, those are all her exes, right? Because we dated a lot of people with Sherry. Yeah, so she's very attracted, but she doesn't know how he feels about her as well. So with them two, also, we can play a little bit. But I think, yeah, let's do that. Let's put Maple to sleep. So we're going to go to bed for tonight. Everyone can kind of go sleep through the night, Sherry. You too. You're not that tired, but just go to bed with your family. Eric, you too. You're going to go to sleep. You're not very tired, but I'm going to have you sleep as well. So yeah, everyone's in bed. We're going to sleep through the night, and then we're going to take them on a vacation, and we're going to invite the 2 older girls as well. I believe the older girls, one of them at least, I think Aspen has a girlfriend, but I don't know if we're going to be able to see the girlfriend. Yeah, we can't see Aspen's girlfriend at all because they're not like married or anything. And then Juniper, I actually don't know. I haven't played as Juniper at all since she's moved out. We just kind of moved her into her new place and then we left it. So I don't know what's going on with Juniper, but maybe if we go on this vacation, we can learn a little bit about what's going on with them. So we're going to let them sleep, and then we should just double check a vacation home for them and just make sure it has enough space for everyone. Oh, yeah, and then Alexis had a male baby. Aspen had a female baby with Tamati Kondo. Aspen had a baby? What? I swear Aspen had a girlfriend, and it was not whoever this Tamati Kondo is. Bo had 1 female baby with Florian and 2 male. Oh my gosh, Bo had triplets. That's wild. Marcel, we don't know who that is. Alexis had a baby. Okay, so there were a few babies that were had, including Aspen had a baby. So I guess, do we invite this baby on vacation with us? Right. Okay. Where's Aspen? Liliana. Oh my gosh. This Tamati's already married. Tamati's married. She had a baby with a married man. Aspen, you have a girlfriend. What are you doing having a baby with a married man? Or no, that's not goodly. I think Sherry, maybe we'll take Sherry over to go visit and see what's going on. Let's get Sherry up. She's going to go ahead and like do all the farm chores and everything. Since she's kind of like rested and ready. And we'll keep Eric inside to take care of the baby. So we'll come out here. Looks like the garden is okay. We have a little bit of things that we can evolve. We'll collect some beeswax. And we'll check on our grubs. We've got a crying baby. I think she's hungry, but oh, she fell back asleep. Okay. That's all good. She'll be okay. She's not that hungry yet. And then you can get up and get yourself ready. All right. So she's taking care of her garden. It'll be great if they fixed, yeah. It was really bothering me for a long time. You couldn't weed all the weeds, but it looks like they fixed that, which is good. That was one of my like, oh my gosh, are those weeds not going to disappear? Oh no, they did. Okay, good. Sherry's expected at work, but we actually don't have like a 9 to 5. We just do crafting gigs. That's how Sherry works. Eric is a fisherman, so he does like a few hours fishing in the morning, but he makes a ton of money for that. And then we make a lot of money at our selling table as well. Okay, don't panic. We've got an available toilet right here. And then you can go back to bed because you're still pretty tired. All right. Once Sherry has just grubs, we're going to check on the chickens. Can I move these in here? Yeah. Can you fix that, please? There we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry. The game's being a little bit... And that means laggy, by the way. All right. once we check on the chickens, I think we are going to, oh my gosh, it's only 4 a.m. That might be a little early to visit Aspen still. What else can we do? We can collect and clean this thing. We collected 1 egg from the chicken coop. Put that in there. And sure. You can like handiness. That'll be good because she's going to be a landlord. So I guess we'll just try and sell a little bit of stuff. Let's go tend the table. And maybe we can go and visit Aspen once it gets to like 7, 8 a.m., I think. Where's my coffee? I need some coffee. Another broken sink. Maybe we can fix that. I've been trying to get her fixed stuff anyways around the house because both her parents are very handy. So, like they typically take care of all that stuff. But I do think it's good that Ivy picks up some of those skills anyways, because again, we're planning on using her as a landlord, playing with her as a landlord. And so, yeah, I do think that those are good skills for her to have. So look at this tiny home though. I'm going to miss this house a lot. Like we built this from the ground up. It was just a little tent at first, and then it was a shack. And now look at it. It's this beautiful home, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm shocked that we managed to fit 2 baths and some broken CC. Whoopsies. But I'm glad that we were able to, especially with the number of kids we ended up having. So it was something that we really needed. All right, so we have finished. Why don't you clean up as well? Now, part of the reason why I think we chose Ivy as the heir, because everyone voted on YouTube. Oh, community hydrate. So everyone should take, I don't have water, but everyone should take a little sip of something and make sure that you stay hydrated. So cheers. Thanks for that, Isaac. Part of the reason we chose Ivy as the heir is because she, whoops. It's a little glitchy. She was always cleaning up around the house as a kid, and she was really quiet. All like the 3 other girls, obviously Meadow's a baby, so we haven't really gotten to know her yet. But the 3 other girls all were kind of like had their own very strong personalities in their own way. And Ivy kind of faded into the background and was always just kind of like doing chores and very quiet and not a lot of trouble. So she's kind of like almost the Cinderella a little bit of the family, even though, like Eric and Sherry love all their kids and they're not like cruel to any of them whatsoever. But yeah, she was, if any of them was like maybe had a little bit more of like that Cinderella-ish role in the family, it was definitely Ivy. And so that is part of the reason why we saw her as the next gen, because the next gen loves kids but is not into romance. And so they end up adopting a bunch of kids. And Ivy seems to have like a big heart, so I could see her doing that for sure. So I'm really excited. We're going to be starting our next gen in a few days, but we're just trying to enjoy the twins as teens, their last few days as teens. So, and I do need to finish decorating though the house that she's moving in. Mora's Kai. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I feel like if I remember, you had a specific way for me to pronounce your username, but I might be misremembering. Hey, Sherry, where are you going? No. Keep tending the table. All right, and it's Winterfest, so let's put up some decorations. There we go. Wow, my game is a little bit laggy. It's not usually like this. We're going to have to figure that one out. All right, so we put up our Winterfest decorations. Let's, I think we're going to go ahead and once we're done this yard sale, we're going to travel and we're going to meet this, I guess it's their first grandchild, actually. So we're going to meet their first grandchild. Aspen very much doesn't strike me as the kind of sim that really wanted to be a mom. So for those of you that don't remember, Aspen is super sciencey. And she's a rocket scientist. And she lives in this really cool but like small apartment downtown. It's like I don't know if it's a bachelor's or a 1-bedroom. I don't quite remember. But And like she went to university and everything. I think she's one of the few Sims that we actually had like do her full university. And I don't think I played her university on camera. I think we would still play this family, but in between streams, I would just go play a day over there and make sure she had all her homework and stuff done for the week. So she did end up graduating with an A. And she was able to jump very high into the rocket scientist career. And I believe I was able to get her to the top again, like just in between streams. So we've definitely visited her, but we didn't play as her in her adult life. So people might not be as familiar, but let's go over and check on her as Sherry. Things might have changed because I don't think I have played with her at all for a little while. So maybe she's even moved, but I haven't seen any notifications that she's moved because she was living in San Myshuno. And she had this really cool apartment, but I don't remember which one it was. I think it was one of these ones. It wasn't like a Jester, Mason, Poppyfield, Dupree. Did she maybe, oh, Aspen, there we go. I was like, did she change her last name? No, she's here. Oh, it looks like she's not home. Maybe her baby is home though. We're just going to go on our own. We're just going to go check on Aspen and meet her baby so that we can maybe bring the baby on vacation with us and we can age her up into an infant and see what she looks like a little bit. So I think that will be pretty fun. But I can't believe she had a baby with a married man. Like that's a big shocker to me. And I don't think she wanted kids, honestly. So I don't know how she feels about this baby at all. I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think that this was something she wanted for herself. So maybe, I mean, we talked about how when we got pregnant with Maple, we talked about how like the parents are quite old and they're going to be elders soon. Oh, Sherry's still a little ways away from being an elder. And so we did talk about the possibility of if, anything happens to the parents. Oh yeah, the baby doesn't even have a crib. If anything happens to the parents, then Maple might be one of the kids that we adopt as Ivy in Gen 2. But maybe, she hugs her daughter first before she goes to see her grandbaby because obviously our child is the priority for Willow because she loves all her daughters so much. Also funny that they all had girls. So yeah, this is Aspen. This is our eldest daughter. For any of you that might not have been here for when the original lore, the original lore is actually we got pregnant with this Eleanor Sweeney, and you can see Eleanor deceased by laughter or death by laughter. Basically, as soon as we did Woohoo together, Eleanor thought it was hilarious and died. But she left us pregnant with little baby Aspen. And Eric was actually a mutual friend of both Eleanor and Sherry. Why did I call her Willow? Eleanor and Sherry. They had just become girlfriends, but Eric was their mutual friend. So he actually moved in just to help Sherry out because she was, of course, she didn't have a home at the time. She was homeless. But she really wanted to give this baby a good life. And Eric also cared a lot about Eleanor. They were all kind of living together without homes. So they had bonded quite closely. And so he was just as sad. So they kind of like grew together in grief. And it took years, but eventually they ended up developing really strong feelings for each other. And like it wasn't necessarily planned by me or anything like that, but I really like the way that their story evolved. I thought it was really sweet. Of course, R.I.P. Eleanor. We do feel sad about that. And it's very sad that she just like thought that the Woohoo was so hilarious that she just had to pass away. It's quite a tragic way to go, actually. And she never got to meet her daughter. Now we do have I think Aspen has Eleanor's grave, and we haven't, like, we just keep it in our inventory because, she's gone a very sciencey route. She's like a rocket scientist, but potentially ever, if anyone were to bring anyone back to life, I do think it would be Aspen. So you never know. We might get her back in an unexpected way. But yeah, this is Aspen's apartment. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Maybe we can do like a little walking tour. Hang on. I need to do it, put my walls up here because my keyboard, it's got like cute keys, but it doesn't tell me which one is like the page up anymore. So, okay. Let's try not get seasick here. I'll try not make you seasick. So this is the kitchen. Very like industrial vibes. There should be a full ceiling, so ignore the hole in the ceiling. This is the entryway, front door to the apartment. She's got a nice little mirror here. Whoops, there. Nice little mirror. And then this is like her living room, which is really cool. She does have her little like robotics thing here, which she needs to use for work. So I don't know what I had to get rid of. I was a little sad because it doesn't really go. I mean, it actually does go with the vibe of the place though. But like, it's not really, it's a little weird to have like a robotics thing. But Aspen is a little weird. She's a little bit obsessed with all her science and her robotics and her engineering and all that stuff. So I think it really works for her personality. And then this is her bed, and she's got like a cute little closet here. And there's a photo of her as a kid. I don't know why she has a photo of herself in her room, but anyways, it's Aspen, so we don't question it. I'm starting to get dizzy. And then in here, this is her bathroom, and I love the shower. Like, I don't know how. I didn't build this apartment, by the way. This is from a save that I downloaded. And so, yeah, this is her shower. I think it's really cool. I think the shower is like, I love this whole apartment. I would honestly live here. But I think the shower is one of the cooler parts. So, but I do want Sherry to meet this baby. Like, the day is getting on. It's 9:30, and we are meant to go on vacation. We've decided. So let's come over here and do a super efficient newborn care. She is talking to Aspen, which I do think we're going to want to talk to her and just like see how she feels and everything about the baby. But yeah, Sherry's just going to, there we go. Do a quick little and then let's go cuddle the baby too. And what's the baby's name again? Is it a girl or a boy? Liliana. So that's a girl's name to me, I think. So I think it's a girl. It looks like it has a little jaundice to me. It looks like a jaundiced baby, but that's fine. We can make sure that she gets some sunlight, and maybe that is a sign that we should be going to Sulani for our winter holiday, which we've done before. But I think with this family, we've actually vacationed in every single place that we can vacation. So one of the places, though, that we did talk about going to was maybe Tartoga, because that's where they got married. And I don't think they've taken the kids there as they've been older. So, and that would also have sunshine. But Sulani has a lot of sun, although I think it rains a lot in the winter time. Sulani Spa. Yeah, like I think this is the one we rented last time, and it was definitely really nice. Or maybe it was this one. Regardless, like we definitely enjoyed our Sulani vacation. I do remember that. Oh, that's a cool house there. Oh, I wish we could rent that one. But maybe we do. Oh my gosh, there's a new world. There's a new world. I totally forgot. Oh, and there's a rental? Wait, no, that's like an apartment. Oh, I forgot you get new worlds with packs. Oh, I really want to explore this world, but we can't vacation there. There's no vacation home, so we're not going to do that just yet. So we've done Chestnut Ridge. We live in San Sequoia. We go to high school in Copperdale. We've gone to Tomarang. We even lived in Tomarang for a little while. We haven't gone to, but anyways, we've gone to Tartosa because that's where we got married. Have we gone to Henford on Bagley or Badgley? I think it's Badgley pronounced. I don't think we actually have gone here, but we've gone to Mount Komorebi, one of my favorite worlds. We lived in Evergreen Harbor. That's where Juniper lives. Brindleton Bay is not really like a vacation spot. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, this is like where the stuff is. Windenburg is kind of like sort of like a different vibe. So this could also be like a travel destination, but I don't think we have any rentals. Yeah, we've got like a church. So maybe not so much. So maybe we should go back to Tartosa just to like, this is where they got married. They want to take their kids here one last time before, everyone ages up. This was the villa that we stayed in. There is this one as well. this is where they honeymooned. So we had the whole family here for the wedding. And then Sherry and Eric went here for their honeymoon on their own and sent the rest of the family home. So this is the only place that we actually have not rented. But this is like such a romance-focused world that I don't 100% know if I want to do this, actually. Let's just take a look at this house and see what's around. They can go swimming, which is nice. I do think the kids will like that. But Sulani might be still like the better choice. I don't know. It's just we went to Sulani not that long ago, I don't think. Or maybe we do Windenburg. But we don't have a rental in Windenburg, and I don't really feel like converting. I kind of want to take a look at a house and just find one that has enough bedrooms, and we'll just make sure there's a bed for everybody. Because we'll have the 4 girls, we'll have the parents, we'll have 6 adults, and then we'll have 2 infants. Because we have Aspen's baby now. So we need to make sure that there's room for all of that. So let's take a look at this villa. Oh my goodness. My game is pretty laggy, I'm not gonna lie. So this is quite nice. There's a little science table, but we don't have kids. Like, that's for kids. So there's a bedroom down here. Juniper and Aspen can share a bed. They've done that before. It's not a big deal. And the twins can share a bed too. Up here we've got, so like the twins could sleep in here. And there's a bed. So Maple could maybe go in there. And then the parents could go in here. And then all we need to do, I think, is just grab another one of these for Aspen's baby. There we go. And then everyone has a place to sleep. So I think that works. Maybe we can change the color of this one. This room's kind of white-ish, so maybe we can pick like, or it's got like some blue. So let's do like a greeny. That color. I think that color kind of matches with bed. There we go. All right, so this bed does have enough space. I feel like we've stayed here before. It doesn't look unfamiliar to me. But what is there around? Does this have a place where we can swim? Is there like a swimming area accessible? Yes. So can they go here? No, we can't go there in this section. That's like technically the swimming area, I believe. So I don't love the idea of us having to travel to be able to go swimming. But I think if we take this house, that is how we would have to do it. Yeah, because I don't know that this area, I think you have to be in that section. Let's go back to Manage Worlds. Sorry, this is very important. I need to make sure that my kids can swim. They love swimming. I do feel like we've stayed in this house before. It does look familiar. It does have a pool, so you can swim in the pool. So maybe it's okay. Maybe we just do that, and that's fine. And we'll bring some presents with us so we can still like celebrate Winterfest. Maybe not with a tree, but we'll have the presents, and so I think it will be good. Yeah. I'm torn on where to go, where we should holiday. Yeah, so this neighborhood is, so this is like this section. What section is this? That's that section? Oh, okay, so it is part of that section. So we should be able to access that beach. Maybe we just couldn't access it because we were in Build By. Okay, never mind. That's good. It's right next to the beach. All right. As long as it's next to the beach, I think I'm okay with it. Pardon me. So let's go back to San Sequoia. Let's go here. I'm going to go to Eric, and I'm just going to place a gift pile in his inventory. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go back to Sherry, or maybe I'll bring Sherry home. So she's going to organize the vacation because she knows Aspen's baby. So we can make sure to invite the baby with us. And then we can make sure to age the baby up. And we don't do birthday parties when we age into infants because the way that I've set up my ages, I think an infant is 3 months, a 3-month-old baby. So it's not technically a birthday. So we don't really do anything. We just do the age up and we do a little makeover. All right. So let's quickly go and purchase a pile of presents, which I actually might already have one. We'll check. We've got a lot of stuff in here, honestly. Yeah, we have a lot of things. Some of these things are probably birthday presents and Christmas presents that we've never used. Give it a moment. Large pile of presents. There we go. So we'll grab one of these. Sure, this is the most colorful one. And we'll just pop it into Eric's inventory. So we bring it with us on vacation. Then let me bring Sherry back here. And then Sherry is going to... How do we go on vacation? It's from the phone. Oh my gosh, I really don't remember. It's been a while since I've played. So travel. Take a vacation. There. So we're going to bring Aspen. We're going to bring Juniper. I think it automatically selected our family. And then what was the baby's name again? It was Al. I think it was like Lilian or something. Lilian? Can we not bring a baby on vacation? Name, surname. Can we not bring Lillian? I don't see a baby anywhere here. Okay. What do we do? Do we just go without the baby, or do I go and I'm gonna go organize the vacation as Aspen. Aspen will bring her baby with her. All right, sorry folks. Should I put on, actually, no, I'm not going to switch the music because I don't know if I have. I don't know if it's keeping the music for the VOD, which if I want to put this on YouTube, I gotta just keep that in mind. So we can't play copyrighted music right now. I don't think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So, because I haven't played with my settings in a while. Definitely the next one, I'll take a little bit more time to make sure kind of all my setup is back to where it should be. But let's see if we can go on vacation from Aspen's perspective, and hopefully we can invite everyone, including Maple. I do think she knows Maple. Not 100% sure, but I do think she does. And if we can't bring the baby, we'll just age it up really quickly into an infant, and then I think we should be able to bring it. But I'm pretty sure that we have gone on vacation with babies before. Sorry, just eating my cereal. Okay. Oh, we don't have, I think she'd get the premium package. Like, she can't be hurting for money. Like, she's got a great job. Also, let's double check here. Yeah, she makes $3.41 an hour, and I'm sure that she has, oh my goodness. See, Pauline. Pauline was her girlfriend. She's very attractive, but why does it say they have neutral chemistry? Oh, they're actually engaged. Oh my gosh, she's engaged and she had this affair with this married man. That's not good. That is not good. We're going to have to sort this out. So maybe it's a good thing if we're going on vacation as Aspen, we can play as her for a little bit. But let's go ahead and make sure that we can invite everyone and take our baby so that it can have a little bit of sun and not be so jaundiced. And And so we will let's bring Pauline. She's our fiance, so she should meet our family anyways. Ivy, our sister. Juniper, our sister. Our parents. Where are our other sisters? Where's Meadow? What? Why is everyone else not showing up? Where's Meadow? Am I missing her? As if they're not showing up. What's going on? Only Ivy is available. Juniper, Meadow and Maple. Okay, whatever. We're going to go with this group, and then I think we can invite more Sims once we're there. So we'll figure out how to get Meadow and Maple over. But let's go ahead and... She's bringing her baby, right? I actually didn't check that. I just assumed that her baby was coming. Oh, man. These vacations, they're so complicated. I don't see a baby. I don't see a baby here. Okay, hang on. We need to bring the baby. The family needs to meet the baby. So we're going to go ahead and age this baby up into a infant. Yeah, Liliana. Where's Meadow? I know. We'll travel to our parents' house and then we'll age up. But actually, I think what we're going to do, so usually we do 3 rolls. 1, 2, 3. So we have a cautious baby. These Sims appreciate the familiar but are slow to warm up to new experience, locations, and Sims. All right, so we have aged her up. She has unlocked her smile milestone. Let me just go cast full edit mode. There we go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Liliana her makeover. And then I think I'll end the part here. And what I'll do is I'll make sure to get everybody over to the vacation home. I'll do what I have to do, cheat if I have to, whatever, to get everyone there on vacation together. And then once we're there, that's where we'll start for the next part. So I won't play or anything. I'm just going to get everybody there. So let's see, Liliana. Okay, so we have got a little brunette baby with brown hair, which is very cute. Let's take off whatever skin details is just kind of given her there off the bat. We'll figure that out on our own. We'll give her just like a little tooth maybe coming in there like that. That's cute. And then let's take a look at what we can give her here. So, okay, so let's see. What do we feel like doing? That didn't do anything. There, that changed her quite a bit. What are her eyelids like? Okay, yeah, so that would work for her. And it looks quite cute, so you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Now we definitely want to put on some eyelashes. There we go, that's cute. I'm gonna have to figure out, because it's not removing my EA lashes, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do there. Add some freckles back on. She did have freckles when she aged up. I removed the skin details I gave her because I like to do my own skin details, but it actually did give her freckles. Maybe we can do, what's this? Little nose shape. Nose mask. There, she can have a little nose mask. And then let's see if there's any extra stuff, like we can give her some feet, which we can't see right now. What is this? Eye reflections. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Give her her little feetsies, and then give her I think we do this one, usually. Maybe a little bit lighter. There we go. Okay. Now let's take a look at the hair options that we have. So again, she has brown hair. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But I think that's what Maple has. So we'll give her something a little different. I don't know that Aspen would really spend too much time like doing a baby's hair. She kind of had like curlier hair that she aged up with naturally. What is this? This is just like fuzz. So it's like she's really a baby. Something curly, but that doesn't really look done. Oh, we lost our hair color. Oh, we can do one like this because this is like a little bit less hair because she's a younger baby and she's definitely younger than Maple. And then this is, I think, the right color. There we go. All right, and then we are going to give her some lip color because this overlay kind of like made her lips disappear a little bit. So let's try and pick a lip color that makes sense with her skin tone. Not that. Maybe that, and we'll just make it a little bit faded. Oh, I feel like that's not doing anything. Saturation, hue, opacity. Oh, it's not changing the opacity at all, is it? Okay, let's try this one, maybe. No. Yeah, okay, that's fine, I think. Anything else that would kind of make sense for her to have? We'll give her some contacts for her brown eyes. Not those. Whoa, those are big. Big brown eyes. She does have pretty big eyes, actually. No, not those. Let's try these. Okay, I think those work. I don't know what those little dots are, but maybe I need to take off that shine that we added earlier. She doesn't necessarily need it with like... It's a lot of eyebrow for a baby, actually. Hang on. Pick something that is not so much. These are not the right colors. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then I said we were going to get rid of those little eye flecks that we gave her. I think they might be causing a weird issue on the eyes. Oh, maybe not. It's just the eyes. But when we're far away, you can't really notice. So it's okay. All right. So let's give her... Right. So it's probably... Well, we're going to somewhere warm, but it is Christmassy. And this is kind of like a warmer Christmassy outfit. So we can do something like this. There we go. Cute. And then for some PJs, maybe just something like this. Oh, this is her formal, not her PJs. This is her PJs. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, where are all my PJ options? That's kind of glitching on her for some reason. Let's try this one. Mm. That's actually pretty cute. Maybe we'll give her some little sandals. I'll copy her makeup and everything over that we did, so the lips and stuff is like on every outfit. There we go. There, she's really cute. I wonder what she's gonna look like when she grows up. Hot weather wear, we'll just take off shoes. Maybe there's something even more because we're going somewhere that's quite hot. There, let's do that, and we'll give her a hat again. There we go. And then winter probably doesn't matter. That's fine. And then it was just formal where I'm going to change because I thought we were doing, I didn't realize we were on formal. Here we go. All right. There we go. Should we give her like a little soother for when she's in her PJs? I think so. Let's give her. Is that one not working? Oh, looks like my soothers are not working, so that is good to know. All right. Well, anyways, this is little Liliana. She is a cautious baby, but she is very cute. She's got a little Christmas outfit on, so she's ready for her Christmas holidays to meet her grandparents and all her aunts because she's got quite a few. Potentially her future adoptive mom. I'm not too sure because I really don't think Aspen wants kids. We can check that really quickly. Also, she somehow lost her third trait. I think it was like genius. I think that was her last trait. So let's do that. We'll take a quick look at Aspen's traits and her emotions just to see how she feels about having a kid. Again, I really don't think that she wanted one. So maybe this is our first adoptive kid for our next generation, which is going to come really soon. I think next time we're just going to refresh ourselves on the rules for the next gen. Although I don't think we won't get there. I think we're going to celebrate probably the twins' birthdays next time. So they will be close to moving out on their own, which is when we'll officially start Generation 2. But I don't think we're going to get there quite yet. So she graduated high school early again. She's super smart, fear of death, not okay with being pregnant. So does not want a child right now. Yeah, so I was pretty sure that was the case with her. So we have a cute little baby, but I don't think that this is what Aspen wanted for herself. In fact, she hasn't even gotten any toys for the baby, which I think is quite telling. And she's just feeling, she's not even thinking about her new baby at all. Like she gave birth to this baby overnight, and it's like it doesn't even exist to her. I don't think she thinks anything of it. Talk with Liliana. So she's still got like a decent relationship with it, but I think she's just like maybe a little dissociated from the baby to a degree. She's like, oh yes, like it's a baby, but like doesn't necessarily feel it. Look, she's feeling awkward from talking to her. She's like, what do I say? I don't know how to talk to a baby, even though she has been around babies a lot. She has so many younger sisters, but yeah, I think she's feeling a little bit awkward about this whole thing. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave the part for today. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was so nice to see everybody again. I apologize for all of the issues that we had early on, but I'm glad we got my game working. We're going to be playing again soon because I really want to see what is going to unfold with this new child, and I'm really excited to get to Gen 2 after, we've played Gen 1. I think we're like at 40 parts or something on YouTube. So yeah, I will say goodbye. Thank you, Plucky Candy. Thank you, Panther Girl. You changed households. Yes, we switched over to Aspen because Aspen had a baby and I wanted to come see the baby. She had this baby with a married man. So that's a lot of tea. Good luck at your new job. Thank you, Plucky Candy. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking we're going to be streaming on Wednesday evenings because, again, I think Wednesdays will be better for me than Thursdays, which is what we were doing before. So it'll be Wednesdays and I think Saturdays. We were doing Sundays for a little while, but I think I'm going to go back to Saturdays now. So yeah, that's where I will leave it for today.